So children, today we will discuss factor theorem class 2. Yesterday we discussed first part, today we discuss second part. Open the link in the description. 33rd question I'm doing first. 33rd question. What is 33rd question given? Find A and B if x plus 1 and x minus 1 are the factors of x plus 1 and x minus 1 are the factors of ax cube plus x square minus 2x plus 2. This is the question. So how to do like these questions? X plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to plus 1. Substitute once minus 1, you will get one equation. Substitute once plus 1, you will get another equation. Both equations you solve it, you will get the answer. Okay, children? I am substituting minus 1, please see here, all of you. A into minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square minus 2 into minus 1 plus b is equal to 0. Why 0? Because he said they both are factors. So 0 is the remainder. Substitute plus 1 children. A into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus b is equal to 0. Why 0 children? Because he said this is also factor. Factor means remainder is always 0. Minus 1 cube means minus 1 only. Minus a plus 1 plus 2 plus b is equal to 0. Minus a plus b plus 3 is equal to 0. Minus a plus b is equal to plus 3 if it comes here minus 3. I hope you are able to understand children. A plus 1 minus 2 plus b is equal to 0. A plus b minus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 1 comes here. A plus b is equal to 1. Now let's solve these two equations. When I'm solving two equations, I will write one below each other like this. A plus b is equal to 1 plus a minus a cancel. B plus b is how much children? 2b minus 3 plus 2 minus 2. Okay children, so no one told B answer correct. All were saying 2. Okay, but I got B is equal to minus 1 children. B is equal to minus 1. Now substitute B is equal to minus 1 in this or this, any one equation, no problem children. Any equation you substitute, you get the same answer. I'm substituting in this, okay? So A plus B is equal to 1. A minus 1 is equal to 0 because B is equal to minus 1 and A is equal to 1. Okay, children, all of you please check. You are telling B is equal to A is equal to 0, but I got some other answers. You should be careful tomorrow. I'll be giving these sums tomorrow. Please check Nana. Next sum. That's why I'm saying all of you listen when I'm discussing. Later you can practice on your own all the questions. And everyone, please copy along with me. Don't just stare at the board like that. Keep copying. If you have any doubt in the middle, slowly unmute and tell me. Find A if x minus a is a factor. Find A. First question A I will do children, B you people do. Okay. Find A. So children find A if x minus a is a factor. X minus a is a factor means x is equal to minus a if it comes here. Let's say we have to substitute. What is the equation children? X to the power of 6 minus ax5 plus x4 minus ax3 plus 3x ax cube plus 3x minus a plus 2 is equal to 0. Why 0? Because a is a factor, you know. Let us substitute a and find the value of a. A to the power of 6, a into a to the power of 5, a to the power of 4, a into a cube plus 3 into a minus a plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, children, this is a to the power of 6. A5, A1 is when bases are same, powers can be added, a to the power of 6. A4, this is also 1 plus 3, 4 plus 3a minus a plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, this is gone, this is gone. 3a plus a, 2a plus 2 is equal to 0 children. Don't ever forget to put 0 because it is a factor. This 2 comes here children. When the 2 comes here, what happens? Okay, 2a is equal to minus 2, a is equal to minus 1. Like this you should do. Okay children, this is when I substituted in x to the power of 6. A question I did children, B question you do. Okay, all of you do B question yourself. Next one children. Oh, I did 32nd question. Okay. 33rd question, two 33rd questions are there children. I'm sorry, two 33rd questions are there. The 32nd I did, 33rd is also same children. Now, all of you go to 31 children, 31. Please go to 31st question children. 32nd and 33rd are two questions are there children. 32nd and 33rd are same, all A. Now to substitute and you find the value of A like this only, very easy. Please check it and go to 31 question children. All of 31 question. In the link Description and link is there in that 31st question. Okay, what is 31st question? He's asking check whether x square plus 2x minus 3 is a factor of x4 plus 2x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 3. Is it a factor or not? He's asking. Directly, if you divide, if you get 0 remainder, factor. If not, no. But here we should not do directly, we should use factor theorem. Factor theorem means you have to find the factors. We have to factorize this, that factors you have to substitute. If you get 0 only, you have to say yes. Don't divide directly. Long division you can do and you can say children, but you should not do directly like this. Okay. So first I am factorizing this children. When I factorize this, x square plus 3x minus 1x minus 3 is the factors. 2x minus 3x minus 2x is 1x. Sorry, 2x. 3 into 1 is minus 3. If I x take common, x plus 3 minus 1. If I take common, x plus 3 into x minus 1. So x plus 3 is one factor, x minus 1 is one factor. X is equal to minus 3, x is equal to plus 1. Substitute once minus 3, once plus 1 in this. If you get 0, yes, these both are factors. If these both are the factors, this is also factor. Like that, you have to substitute this one step, substituting this one step, substitution this one step, and you have to explain why it is a factor. Everything neatly you should do one below each other in exam. I am substituting minus 3 plus 1, you all substitute. This you substitute, okay, and this I will substitute. Okay, see, minus 3 to the power of 4 plus 2 into minus 3 to the power of 3, 2 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 3 minus 3. Minus 3 to the power of 4 is 81 plus, no, plus into minus minus. 27 2s are 54 plus 6 minus 6 minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, children. So plus 6 minus 6 gone, children. 81 minus 57 is equal to 0. Here I am not getting 0, children. Here I am not getting 0. 24 is not equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 is not factor. If this is not factor, this is also not factor. Is not a factor. Not a factor. He's asking check. Yes or no? No. Why? Because here I am not getting 0, no, children. If I get 0 only, then this both should come 0. Anyone should not come 0. Both should come 0, then this will come 0. If this is not coming 0, this is not a factor. Simply over. That's all. Like that you should do, children. You should analyze. You should analyze. Okay. Next. 31st is over, children. Please check. 31st remaining next one you only do. Check whether x square minus 3x plus 2. Same, children. You have to split the middle term and you have to do. Next 29th question, all of you. Please check 29th question. Check 29th question. X square minus 1 is a factor. He only said it is a factor. He's not asking to check. He's saying it is a factor of what? ax4 plus bx3, ax4 plus bx3 plus cx2 plus dx plus c. Then he's asking to show that a plus c plus e is equal to, show that b plus d is equal to 0. He's asking to show. Okay, children. So he's saying it is a factor. If it is factor, x square minus 1 square is equal to 0. This I can write 1 square. So x plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is one factor. X minus 1 is another factor. One substitute minus 1, one substitute plus 1, and make two equations. You get the two equations now. Then you can solve this, children. First I'm substituting minus 1. Please check, children. A to the power of minus 1 to the power of 4, b to the power of minus 1 to the power of 3 plus c to the power of minus 1 to the power of 2, d to the power of minus 1 plus c is equal to 0. So children, this will be a, this will be minus b, this will be c, this will be minus d plus c is equal to 0. Minus b minus d, you take that side, children. That side, this is e, children. I'm sorry. Okay. So minus b minus d, you take that side. A plus c is equal to b plus d is equal to 0. Hence proved. Yes, over. Proved. That's all. If you put plus 1 also, you can do this. X plus 1 also, you can do the same thing. Okay, check. Please check. Next one. 28th one, some children. All of you see 28th sum. Check 28th sum, children. All of you. 28th sum I'm doing, children. All of you please open 28th sum in the link. 28th sum. X minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors. He is only saying x minus 2 is also factor. X is minus 1 by 2 is also factor. Both are the factors of px square plus 5x plus r. He's saying these are both are the factors. Okay, are the factors. Then he's asking show that p is equal to r. Show that p is equal to r. Okay, children. So x minus 2 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 2. X is equal to 1 by 2. One substitute 2, one substitute 1 by 2. You have to get p is equal to r. I'm doing, children. All of you do slowly. I'm doing. Please concentrate. Substitute 2, children. 2 square 5 into 2 plus r is equal to 0. Why 0? Because x plus 2 is a factor. X minus 2. 4p plus
Sir,
10.
it's not.
Huh? Yeah.
It's not visible properly.
It's not visible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 10 plus r is equal to 0. Please see, children. Now this is one equation. Now put 1 by 2, children. Put 1 by 2. 1 second, children. Let me check why it's not visible properly. Okay. So once I am substituting 1 by 2, please see here, children. 1 by 2 I am substituting. If I substitute 1 by 2, please see here, children. This is also not visible. Okay. 1 by 2. Substitute 1 by 2. P is equal to 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. Okay, children. Now you see here. This is p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r is equal to 0. Try to understand, children. Take 4 and 2. 4 is the LCM. 4 ones are 4, p, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, plus 1 fours are 4, 4 into r, 4r is equal to 0. This will go here. So what you will get, children? P plus 10 plus 4r is equal to 0. These two equations, let's compare. Let's compare the two equations. If you compare the two equations, you will get the answer. Okay, I'm comparing. Please see here. 4p plus 10 plus r is 1 because this is also 0, this is also 0, you can compare. P plus 10 plus 4r. 10, 10 cancel. P you bring here, r you take there. 4p minus p is equal to 4r minus r. 3p is equal to 3r. 3, 3 cancel. P is equal to r. Hence proved. Like this you should. Please copy out children first. Hope you're able to understand. Next 27th question, children, all of you. Go to 27th question. Open 27th question, all of you. So children, 27th question is find A and B. What is the question? Find A and B, 27th question. What is the 27th question? Find A and B. Okay, find A and B. If ax cube plus bx square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0 is 0 has x plus 2 as a factor. He's saying x plus 2 is a factor. He's only saying and leaves a remainder 4 when divided with x minus 2. This is not a factor. It is leaving remainder, but this is a factor. Okay, children? If it is a factor, we'll take 0, children. If it is not a factor, we'll take 4 remainder. How? Please see, children, like these questions are very important. First one is x is equal to minus 2 because this comes here minus 2. Minus 2 I'm substituting. See here, very important sum. This is a into minus 2 whole cube plus b into minus 2 whole square minus 2 minus 6 is equal to 0 minus 8a plus 4b minus 2 minus 6 is equal to 0 minus 8a plus 4b. Okay, children? So what I will take common minus 4. Shall I take minus 4 common, children? If I take minus 4 common, please see here, children, all of you. 2a minus b, because minus into minus plus 2 is equal to 0. Why? Minus 4 into plus 2 is minus 8. Minus 4 goes there, means 2a minus b plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, children? So 2a minus b is equal to 2. If it comes here, minus 2. This is one equation. When I substitute this, I kept 0 because it is a factor. Now, children, now substitute x is equal to 2. How you will substitute? See here, children. A is equal to 2. Okay, very important sum, children. This is 2 square plus 2 minus 6 is equal to 4. You should take. Why we should take 4? Because remainder is 4. It is not a factor. Here I took 0 because it is a factor. Here I took 4 because it is a remainder, giving, not a factor. Be careful. If you don't take here, gone, children. 8a plus 4b minus 4 is equal to 4. This comes here. 8a plus 4b. 4 plus 4, 8. Divide whole equation with 4, children. You will get small equation. 2a plus b is equal to 2. This is another equation. Now this is one equation. This is another equation. Solve both the equations. I am solving both the equations. All of you see last step. 2a plus b is equal to 2 is this equation. What is this equation? 2a minus b is equal to minus 2 is the equation. This is, children, plus b minus b cancel. 2a plus 2a, 4a. 2 minus 2, 0. 4 comes down, a is equal to 0 over. Substitute a in this or this equation, you will get b also. Your wish, any equation you can substitute. Okay, I'm substituting here in this equation. So 2a plus b is equal to 2. 2 into 0 plus b is equal to 2. 0 plus b is equal to 2. B is equal to 2. That is how you do the question. What is the important thing in this question means one is a factor, one is not a factor. One is a factor means we took remainder 0. One is a not factor, remainder he only gave, that we took simple. You should be in a position to do like this. Some children, tomorrow it will come in exam. If you practice only, you will get. Okay. Now 27th sum is over, children. Go to next page, children. 26th page, where 26th question is there. Okay, children, open 26th question, A and B. Same, 26th question. I'm rubbing this, 5 seconds given. If you want take a snap, take. I'm rubbing this, children. Twenty-sixth question, all of you, please check. 26th question also very important because A and B is there. Find A and B. All of you are hope you're able to follow what I'm saying. X cube plus 10x square plus ax plus b, okay, is divisible by x minus 1 and x minus 2. Means both are factors only. Once you substitute 1, once you substitute 2, you'll get 2 equations. The 2 equations you solve, you'll get the answer. I'm substituting 1, children. See here. So 1 cube plus 10 into 1 square plus a into 1 plus b is equal to 0 because he said it is divisible. Once you substitute 2, 2 cube plus 10 into 2 square plus a into 2 plus b is equal to 0. Why 0? Because he said 2 is also factor. 1 plus 10 plus a plus b is equal to 0. A plus b plus 11 is equal to 0. 11 if it comes here, a plus b is equal to minus 11. Now here, 8 plus 2 to the 4, 40 plus 2a plus b is equal to 0. 48 plus 2a plus b is equal to 0. 48 take that side, 2a plus b is equal to minus 48. Now solve both the equations. Same question, solve both the equations. 2a plus b is equal to minus 48 is one equation. A plus b is equal to minus 11 is the another equation. Plus plus we can't cancel, so change all the signs. Children, if plus and minus are there, no need to change. Directly you can cancel. But both are plus only, you have to change all the signs. So this will also become minus. This will also become minus. Minus will become plus. Okay, change all the signs. When you change all the signs, you can cancel. 2a minus 8, a. 48 minus 11 is how much, children? 7, 3. Bigger number has minus sign, so a is equal to minus 37. Please check, children. Oh, nice, wonderful answers we are getting. Now substitute this here or here, your wish. Here I will substitute because this is small, no? Easy to. I'm substituting here, children. A plus b is equal to minus 11. Here also you will get same answer. Now what I'm saying, if you want, I will show. So Minus 37 plus b is equal to minus 11. B is equal to minus 11 plus 37. B is equal to 26. Those who have doubt, I will substitute here and I will show same answer you get. See, 2a plus b is equal to minus 48. 2 into minus 37 plus b is equal to minus 48. Minus 74 plus b is equal to minus 48. This comes here, children. So b is equal to minus 48 plus 74. B is equal to 26. Same answer. Your wish. You can substitute here or here. Whichever is easy, that's better to substitute. I hope all are following that, children. So children, last sum for today. After this, I will stop the class because remaining all are easy. 25th sum I am saying. Again A and B, children. That's why I am saying. Last question for today. A and B. At least those who are not able to follow this question. 25th sum. Those who want to take snaps, take snap fast. 25th sum I am telling children. After this, we will stop the class. Remaining all are finding A only, children. Because A and B, this one I am saying this sums. Last sum, children, by this factor theorem will be completed because yesterday I told easy sums. Today I am saying little bit difficult sums. Find A and B. Find A and B. If x cube minus ax square, x cube minus ax square minus 13x plus b is divisible by x minus 1 and x plus 3. Simple. Once you put 1, once you put minus 3, you'll get the answer. That's all, children. Two equations will get solved. Two equations. Substituting 1. 1 cube minus a into 1 square minus 13 into 1 plus b is equal to 0 is 1. Minus 3. Minus 3 whole cube minus a into minus 3 whole square minus 13 into minus 3 plus b is equal to 0. Another equation. So how much you will get? 1 minus a minus 13 plus b is equal to 0. Minus a plus b, 1 minus 13 is minus 12 is equal to 0. Minus a plus b is equal to 12. Minus 27, minus 3 plus 9, plus into minus 9a plus 39 plus b is equal to 0. Minus 9a plus b, 39 minus 27 is how much, children? Plus 12 is equal to 0. 12 comes here, minus 9a plus b is equal to minus 12. Now solve the both equations, children. Easy. First equation minus 9, anything you can take, children, up, no problem. This only I should take, that only I should take, nothing is there. So children, I want to cut BB, but both have same sign. So change all the signs. One, you change all the signs, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. This is plus, no, plus will become minus. Change your signs compulsory, you have to show. In fact, in the bracket, they will show. Okay, this is gone. Minus 9a plus 8a is minus 8a. Minus 12 is minus 24. Minus minus cancel. A is equal to 3. Substitute either here or here. This is better, smaller one. So I am substituting, children. Wherever you substitute, you get the same answer. Last step. Minus a plus b is equal to 12. Minus 3 plus b is equal to 12. 3 comes here. B is equal to 50. This is how we are going to do the sums, children. Remaining all sums are very easy, children. Just finding a only. So I hope you can do all those sums, children. All the best for tomorrow exam.